Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And today we're looking at the bizarro world that was Kubrat Pulev versus Jerry Forrest. Okay, so let's get straight into it. The weird and wonderful world. Why was it weird and wonderful? Well, where do we start? Okay, so there was a significant delay, 1 hour, due to Jerry Forrest's choice of glove. Oh, not fitting. So that prompted a search. So long story short, after much deliberation and much to the chagrin of spectators, finally a solution was found and Jerry Forrest wore a pair of Kubrat Pulev's gloves, his backup gloves. Okay, so they were the Grant brand, and they fit. Okay, so eventually they got underway. Kubrat Pulev, the more experienced of the two, had the sharper punches in the main, but he did get clipped. A couple of times. In the 8th round, a ring doctor examined Forrest before the 8th round, but decided that he was still fit to continue. Forrest showed some grit in the 9th round, connecting with a straight left on Pulev. Midway through the round, Pulev began bleeding from his left eye, but both fighters were otherwise sloppy, and there was a lot of holding. Kubrat Pulev there with the high guard. This will not be remembered as a scintillating fight. Okay, I'd seen the highlights before. Nice right hook there from Forrest, and this is in the 10th round. Okay, so Forrest came out with some gusto on his front foot. Kubrat Pulev was somewhat subdued and found it harder to land his right hand. Forrest seemed to stagger Pulev with a sweeping left, which he just saw. Pulev came back to land a right of his own. Is this it? Boom! Boom! How you like that? How you like me now? Okay, so sloppy is what I call it. Kubrat Pulev having the cleaner technique, but this was not a scintillating affair by any stretch of the imagination. No way, no how. Okay, Kubrat Pulev looking to load up on the right. What's gonna happen? Oh gosh, caught him unexpectedly with the left, so the right missed. Okay, so yeah, sloppy, but it was pretty decisive. The scorecards were fairly emphatic. What were the scorecards? Okay, one judge had it 98-92. Another one had it 99-91. And the third judge had it also 99-91 in favor of the 41-year-old Kubrat Pulev. Okay, so that was a weird and wonderful fight. That was Kubrat Pulev versus Jerry Forrest. Okay, and it got weirder. It got weirder still, because Kubrat Pulev, being Kubrat Pulev, seems to be a pattern of behavior. Uh-oh, let's kill the noise on that. Kill the noise. Seems to be a pattern of behavior with Kubrat Pulev. I think you know where we're going with this. More bad behavior from Kubrat Pulev? Question mark. We're going to look at that in the video directly after this. Kubrat Pulev can't keep his hands in his pockets. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. But for now, We just looked at the Kubrat Pulev versus Jerry Forrest fight. Went the full 10 rounds. Kubrat Pulev won by a wide margin. The better boxer of the two, clearly. But it was not. No one could ever accuse this fight of being a scintillating affair. Okay, so that's it. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it is the hitting the bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. And we are out.